Ooh man, this was crazy, crazy. But we got a lot of information, a lot. So Classy has, yeah, she dark water into the distance. There is no way out. Classy woman. Oh, 3 health. Thank you. Cooking utensil. She's appeared herself for right with bananas. Okay, let's check the tent. No. What is this? More money? Okay, a lot of money. And let's check the tent.
The plain red tent stands by dispassionately.
Look
The
inside.
tent looks old, but well maintained. In the darkness of the tent, a rolled up sleeping bag, cooking utensils, some books, and a kerosene lamp. It reeks of cigarettes.
Shine your flashlight on the books.
Assorted soft covers, mostly pulp horror. A motor carriage lies buried in the snow on one cover. On another, a ghost airship. You also see a collection of radio enthusiast magazines.
See anything?
Lieutenant peeks in over your shoulder. She sieved through the magazines.
Rager Monthly, Journal of Material Science. More Technological Digest. One of the magazines doesn't have images on the cover. It's not a magazine. It's a leather notebook.
Take it.
You pocket the worn brown leather journal. A trusted friend left behind.
We should read this immediately. Like, right now.
Yeah, I'm going to do that right now. Let me drop a save. Yeah, I always drop a save because we never know what you're going to encounter. Interact.
A thick journal. The cover is worn like someone used to carry it around in their back pocket.
Examine the cover.
It's made of full-grain leather. The lower left corner of the back cover sports an embossed brand name. Schneller. Schneller is a stationery brand from Gottwald, beloved among architects and engineers. She's got good taste and must have taken whatever she recorded here seriously.
Unwind the straps.
The journal falls open. About 2/3 of its ruled pages have been filled.
Study the
The
handwriting.
large cursive of someone who writes quickly and confidently.
Flip to the pages.
It's a mix of logistical notes, diagrams, and personal reflections, all dated.
It's good she left in a hurry. We could learn a lot from this.
What kind of
Hard
logistics?
to tell exactly. It's mostly noted down in code. Looks like contact information, quantities, directions.
There could be useful information about local
Why are the
operations
diagrams
in those
of?
notes. We have a junior sergeant at my station who's good with codes. I can give this to her after we finish this.
What are the diagrams of?
Esoteric radio technology. The most recent ones probably pertain to the latitude compressor, sketches, calculations of distance and density. You make out a familiar spiral shape.
Anything personal?
Short, wry observations of people and places. Probably a way to pass the time on the road. Also, what appears to be attempts to sort through some difficult decisions. There are a few passages with many questions in them.
How far back do the entries go?
The
Entries
first
go.
entry is from August 2nd of last year. It reads simply, I know my position is precarious. All I can do is make myself as useful as I can while looking for a way out. Remember, no one is indispensable.
What did she write the day Lily died?
Nothing on March 4th. March 5th, though, well, that's bound to come back and bite me in the ass. I'm bad at this. Loyal to a fault. But that's another matter entirely. She is referring to betraying her previous employer. Does this suggest she did it in self-defense?
Anything about La Puta Madre?
That name isn't mentioned as far as you can tell. Small wonder. Would you talk about La Puta Madre in your journal? You do see an M, though. La Puta Madre. M is mentioned on March 9th and March 15th.
Read the entry from March 9th first.
Great. M's peon is coming to town, no doubt to investigate the lynching. But also, I feel it in my gut to finally put a bullet in my head while I'm napping in my lorry or on a smoke break. Well, I won't stick around just to twist my own neck by constantly looking over my shoulder.
Continue.
Then again, isn't that what I've been doing ever since I got the call? Were you supposed to find her, even apart from the investigation then? On M's request? No, you wouldn't do something like this. This must be a mistake.
I'm sure this is a mistake. Look at me.
Whatever you may look like, You don't feel like a hired assassin.
Read the entry for March 12th.
Been holed up here for 3 days now. I'm used to being alone and all, but I don't know when I'll be able to leave, or if I'll be ratted out. They will rat me out, of course. I've made it a point to believe in the best in people, the boys, for example. But experience tells me. Did M feel truly betrayed by me? I was feeling threatened. He'd have to know if he threatened people, they'd take measures to protect themselves. Even I know that. Economic measures first of all. Gotta make a living, right? I can still hear his voice in the receiver. Taste the plastic. The entry ends abruptly.
What's the more recent entry? Conclude with the journal.
The most recent entry is from today. It reads, even when I leave here, if I leave here alive, what's my next move? Staging a lynching is a crime, even if I'm not accused of murder on top of that. Forever on the run. Not really my idea of the open road. Man, I was really looking forward to winning.
It looks like she might have been framed.
The lieutenant taps on the page.
That would be a first, or a fourth. But who's counting, he thinks. Very rarely does anyone actually get framed.
If she didn't do it, then maybe it's good that we didn't catch her.
I wouldn't go so far as to say that. We have other reasons to arrest her.
He frowns.
Besides, I'm not sure her life as a fugitive is going to be much better than Widows. Especially if she has problems with the Madre.
Kim, I'm really a la puta madre agent?
No, I don't think you are. Ask someone in your precinct if you want to be sure.
He truly does not believe you are. Perhaps he shouldn't be so trusting.
Then what do you think you killed the merc?
Could have been Titus. Then again,
He paused to think. But no one heard the shot.
maybe there's a hardy boy we've yet to meet who acted as his accomplice. Either way, we need to keep an eye on him. One thing is for certain. We have business back in the whirling in rags. Questions to ask. We should get to it.
Okay. And we got back 1 point, and I want to be... Yeah, let's give a point to logic. I'm using it a lot. Okay, let's get out here. What the hell? Yeah, this was a freaking difficult stuff. Let's get out here. Right here. Run a little bit. Yeah, that I spent all the health stuff that they're giving me back, all of it, so I don't have any problem. Maybe we have anything else here? No. I already did everything. How I get out? Here. I want to check where there's the other place you can get inside here. Oh, right there. Okay. So we need to go to the whirling back. And we don't have any... Yeah, I need to go to the church. Let's go to the church. Let's try to do the stuff right now that we can with this quest, and then we will go to the whirling. And yeah, no, I'm missing something. I want to do now. Corridor, check island for bullet traces. Check island. Check the boardwalk for bullet traces. Check land's end for bullet traces. Where is island? I have my map here. Yeah, I'm not seeing the island. I don't know if it's all the way up. I will go there in a moment. And I need to talk to you, I think, to help her. Let me drop a save. No, you're seeing that they don't give me the option here.
Yo, man, what's on your mind?
No, nothing. Nacelle, can you help me?
Welcome back.
No. So, what? What do we need to do? You help her? Let me check something. No, I'm not seeing how. Okay, maybe we need to come later. Yeah, I don't know how to make it because I already talked to them and they're not helping. Okay. We need to check the island. I don't know, where is the freaking island? Let me check all the way up. Like here. Yeah, we already checked out the location, but I want to check it again. Or maybe here. What is the island like talking about? Is this island? No, come here. Because if we know where the shot was made, probably probably is something here I can access right now. I don't know. Sometimes the game doesn't give you too many clues, and it's okay. It's not like complaining about it. But yeah, you got a lot of way to think. I normally start thinking like, oh, well, what I need to go, what I need to do. I normally do that a lot in the edition time. Yeah, let me go through here, and I will have a check that we are not missing any place to check out, because I really want. And this can be the island here. No. Yeah, you see that Harry is not having like any personal thoughts about it. And the shot can came from here. No. Okay, no, it's not here. It's not in this area. And if it's not in this area, it won't be in any other, like here. The island. Yeah, no idea what they're talking about. But let's try to border the yeah, here. Like this place. Or maybe here inside. Some of these shacks or stuff can be somewhere. Yeah, I don't understand why the game is looking like so dark right now. You already crashed and already reset it, so... Yeah, I won't talk to you. The game says that it's not important talking to you, so... I won't even try it. Let's try through here, to the coast. And let's see if we have something there. Maybe where the car crashed? Yeah. Is inside just go tickets? Okay, no. He's not here?
This is
he's here.
The scene of the party. The fire pit. Cigarettes and empty bottles all evidence it.
Hold up, do you mean the scene of the crime?
Not as such. I'm talking about what came after.
Oh, yeah,
scene.
sure. Does it look like a lot of folks party here?
Looks like they were here a while. Judging from all the bottles. The sunken motor carriage provided them a focal point. Like a goose ice sculpture or a chocolate fountain.
Hey, look him. Looks like we had a couple party goes here.
Looks like it.
Looks like they had a great time laughing.
Hey, let's keep moving, detective.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses.
Somehow, he doesn't want to dwell on it.
Okay. He wasn't. I thought I was here. I was. Oh man, they shoot from my car. I was going to crash or something. Okay. Let's keep checking out this part of the island. I came here the first time, but I wasn't looking for anything. No, not there. And let's come right here. And then I will explore this area, and then we will go to the Whirling Rags. Yeah, I need to know where this other shot was made from, so I can... What do we have here? No, this one is the chair. No, don't have anything here. Yeah, I don't know where they are talking about the island. I don't know where they are. It's probably something we'll open later. Idea. Yeah, let's continue. And I already know who has my gun. Yeah, Ruby bought my gun. That's my gun. So yeah, she has my gun. And Titus know about the rifles. Okay, what do you got?
Stop. Now.
For what?
Crisis. Death. You can feel it in your blue soul.
What I'm supposed to do?
Arm yourself with anything you can. Unless you have nothing. Because you didn't find your lost gun? Then just walk to your death. I can talk you out of it. Whatever it is. You're too likable to die. Don't worry.
I'm not sure I feel ready for what lies ahead.
Then you'd better get ready. Whatever happens, I've got your back.
Okay, yeah, we need to put a weapon. Let's put a tool. And one of these, and you never know. And the lorry man is not there. Okay, we don't have anything here. No. And you can sell me a weapon? Let me check if he's selling the gun. It's close. Oh man. Okay, I don't know what is going to happen.
I'm all out of shits to give, loincloth. Welcome to the fucking reckoning.
Put your damn gun down. People are gonna get hurt. We need to talk this through. All right?
Shut up! You're not gonna talk yourself out of this, loincloth shit fuck.
This is the mercenary at the gates. His chest rises and falls under the ceramic breastplate. His fingers reach for the butt of his sidearm.
Say nothing.
This is a misunderstanding. Nothing irreversible has happened yet. You can just return to your unit and forget all about this.
The Kypt is merciful, willing to spare us if we just forget about our murdered and humiliated commander. I think we should just kill everyone, Corty.
You are all drunk. Come to your senses. You won't gun down 7 people in the middle of the street. This isn't a frontier town or a jungle outpost.
Easy, Lizzie. Let me handle it. I know guys like this. I'm sure we can come to a peaceful agreement. Ain't that right, fellas?
Peaceful.
It sounds like Armor Figure is weeping.
Nest in your abdominal cavity like a little wild mouse. The masked man's words are barely intelligible, but you can hear them.
Fuck, there's the third one. How did we miss something like this?
The lieutenant points to the helmet figure.
The lieutenant is genuinely worried for his life. You should consult him before getting in there.
Hey, we're out of time. This is
The Mercenary Tribunal.
the lieutenant notes. What do we do?
My plan is not to get killed, but we have to intervene.
The big one is the mercenary at the gates.
If this turns into a firefight, we should take him out first.
A sound strategy. He's the leader.
Okay, stop this. Stop. This is the police got between them. Okay, I don't know how this is going to come.
Get
Don't
lost,
kill me, please.
comedian. You cops had your chance. Now it's fucking time for some justice.
He licks his lips, waving his gun at the crowd. Losing his balance for a moment, he staggered back.
I think he's calmed down a bit.
Pig fuck!
Easy now, no one needs to die here today.
Oh, people are gonna die today. We're not leaving it like this. These tribals hung him up for everyone to see.
No one is going to kill anyone. Let's just put the guns down and talk like civilized human beings.
Look, Elizabeth, Titus, and all the hardies, just shut up. I will handle this, please. Just let me handle this.
With a wordless gurgle, the killer loads his long rifle. The leader gives a small nod to the helmeted man. You feel your fists contract as you stand there between these men, all carrying real weapons. You really should have a gun in your hand by now. Or something dangerous. This feels scary. No, it's okay. Soften him up and trust the others to attack if it comes to that. Make him talk. Present an argument.
Rhetoric, help
Even
me.
if it comes to a fight, it's always a good idea to drag it out. Get under his skin. Peace. Always peace. It has worked thus far. Start with the first idea you have. Move down from that. Please.
Think of an argument. 92%.
Alright, here we go. This is an illegal tribunal. Krenner would never sanction this. Who's the commanding officer? Take your pick.
Just a question, who is in charge of your unit after the death of your colonel?
I am a Grinnell Major with over 15 years of live combat experience. When my colonel gets hanged by clay monkeys, I lead the platoon on a retaliation strike.
So you are the highest rank of these three of you?
Nah, I just have the biggest gun.
He rubs his armor barrel like chest.
Technically, the other man has the biggest gun. But we're beyond that now.
As the leader of this group, reconsider your actions. This does not need to end in a bloodshed.
You're right. But you see, I want it to end in bloodshed.
Okay, it's not much. But he's thinking about something else. And his hand is off the gun. This did something. Easy now. Tell them these men didn't do it. There's a peaceful way out.
Listen, they didn't do it.
Yeah? Who did that?
It was someone else, someone who's not here now.
How fucking convenient.
He was shot from a great distance, a sniper did it.
You think I'm fucking stupid, cop? What if I just shot one of your pals here, right now, huh? How about the kid? Tell me, it's a magic fucking sniper one more time.
Listen, please. This cop and this drumhead cop marshal won't decide who...
Think, why doesn't he believe me?
The Hardy boys confessed to hanging him, all together. Titus said we took him out back and hanged him. He said it loud, in a public place.
Listen, he was shot, he wasn't hanged. Listen to me.
You're lying. DePaul heard it.
He doesn't move the
You
weapon.
heard wrong. She and these men have been helping us find the shooter.
The hanging was only a cover-up, listen.
Fucking liars.
You kill someone? A plume of smoke erupts from the muzzle of his gun.
The shot rings in your ears.
Okay, no.
Low, tinny ring.
Oh man, I'm having a heart attack.
The Hardy boys yell something. The young woman stands and looks behind her. The shot has flown over her head, crashing a small pane of the glass window behind her.
I missed.
The man looks at his revolver and
I
smiles.
know what I heard, Corty. They said they killed him. They said it was a good way to end a Sunday night.
That doesn't sound good. You need to change the topic now, or there will be another shot. What topic? Shots have been fired. Act before it's too late. This was a close call.
Where is Classy? She can explain this.
Who the fuck is that?
Glacier, the woman upstairs, where is she?
She left!
The manager called down from the balcony. Carte, what the hell are you doing? Well, no, what do you mean she left?
She left! Her room's cleaned out! Right before these assholes showed up!
We should have arrested her.
The lieutenant whispered, his eyes still on the armed
You
mercenaries.
can feel how upset he is with himself. Just for a second. Then the fear takes over and he's back in the moment.
Hey, Bushman! Your little cunt isn't gonna help you out of this one!
Who is that? Pointing at the man. I didn't know you had a third guy.
Rude is the killer. Rude, the killer. Owen Cloven. He doesn't talk much.
All of you cunts inside out.
What was the root?
Rip you open.
The killer?
Gunner, the raddest, the killer.
Okay.
What do you think he does?
There, on the rim of Owen Cloven's helmet, you count little stick figures. 19, 20, 21.
Yeah, he kills.
Smart loincloth. He fucks natives up. Soldier of the apocalypse style.
Okay, let's talk about the hangman. Please, don't miss this one. Okay, I changed a little bit my clothes and I have 58%. Let's give it a talk. Talk about the hangman.
Dangerous. Ask about him first. You don't want personal facts about his dead friend coming out of your mouth. He has to start it.
Who are you, a mayor?
Sergeant Major Raoul Cortiner, reporting in to burn this fucking mud hut to the ground.
He puts at the whirling rags.
As he moves, the interlocking pieces of his armor click. Softly. Corty. Cortiner. Major Raoul Corty. Cortiner. Friends with Lely. Raoul and Lely.
For killing, maiming, and humiliating our commanding officer. You're all sentenced to death by lead.
Listen, Lily, everyone said good things about him. He was a talker.
Fuck do you mean, talker?
We've heard testimony. People say he was charismatic, a nice guy to be around.
Yeah, he liked to chat up the natives. Share leaflets. Squeeze a bit of kit ass here and there.
He points over there.
If Lely was here, he would spare the lot of you. Maybe shoot one for show. But me, I'm not a big fan of public affairs, Clay Monkey. I'll gun every one of you down for what you did.
Ready to open fire, Major. At your command.
Man, HL41, that really happened, didn't it?
Our colonel did what he had to do. It was either one cunt or 100 of them.
He points to him.
And your shit pipe's right in the fucking...
He likes to fire mortars at random coordinates. Wipe out mud huts like that. When he gets bored. Lately knew how to command.
He was a good commander. I can see you miss him.
Oh yeah. He would have commanded this fuckhell way better than I did. But that didn't happen. Because Hayseed, Bill, and Kipty the Kipt here
He points to Titus and Eugene.
fucking murdered him. Had him stink the village up for 2 weeks after. And you fucks did nothing.
He points at you.
Listen, man. We told you we...
Told us what? What did you say? Who said that? Tattoo fuck. You'll die first.
He had blue eyes, didn't he? You Colonel?
Baby blue, yeah. Like someone fucked up and put a baby's eyes on a grown man.
His eyes pulling his face in a strange way.
It was creepy, but bitches like that shit, I guess. Or I don't know what bitches like.
Your Colonel did not deserve to go out like that. Your Colonel don't not deserve to go out like that. I promise. I will find his killer.
Find his killer. Cop, his killer, stands right there, shitting his pants, and you're standing in the way, protecting them. I know what this tactic is, Silo Sam. You're gonna die for them, right?
Big talk, but you got him to admit he's a bad leader. It's a small thing, but it got him off center.
You're all wrong. Look at yourselves.
Yes. So what?
Your judgment is impaired. You regret this.
Nah. I'm clear as day. Fucking government-ordained super soldier.
Enough already! What is this?
The
We
woman-
didn't come here to fucking chat!
Interrupt me again and I will execute you on the spot, Lance Corporal.
The outburst is accompanied by yellowish saliva around his mouth. The white press rep does not approve of this.
You think I care what that company cunt thinks?
He isn't just boasting. He really doesn't care. Back out of this now, or it'll get bad.
Okay. Let me just say one thing.
Fucking waste this fuck!
What I did don't find my lost gun, just stand there.
What's that, loincloth? I can't hear you. Sounds like you got your mouth full of dick. Rude.
Shit, this is it. Tell him anything. Tell him you have more information.
Kill me and you'll never find out who killed your Colonel. I've been withholding information.
Rude. Kill him.
Okay.
The porcelain man raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His hands are steady, and the long barrel of the rifle sways slowly.
Yeah, I don't have this one. Reaction speed 2. Touch.
The shot rings and you stumble. Something violently tugs at your shoulder, pushing you backwards with incredible force.
Okay, heal yourself. Yeah. Heal. And let's... Hey, he's not healing me.
A volcano of burning pain erupts from your left shoulder.
God, please.
The lieutenant says quietly without turn, but his aim face pale.
He's aiming for the eye slot in Rude's helmet. An extremely difficult shot. He has to. The rifleman will fire at you again. Then, 2 shots reach at once, and you hear a scream. But you're too hurt to see who got hit.
Who screamed?
Glenn, dying in a puddle of blood behind you. His mangled torso has 2 gunshot wounds. Blood gushes out of them like red geysers. Oh God, watch out. You see 2 cold eyes looking at you through all the smoke and panic, and a pistol raised, aiming at your chest, point blank. Then the man squeezes the trigger.
Look him in the eye.
A look of happiness. His eyes seem unnaturally bright, shining like stars. Something in the fear must distort him somehow. He is evil, and the end. Here it comes. Death.
If I the shot. And I miss it. And I'm dead.
You can't. There is no time. Something inside your pelvis explodes. Your entire lower body is on fire and your legs can't support you. You fall down like a rag doll. The pain is too immense to scream. It pushes the air out of your lungs. Everything goes dark. A distant blur as you recede into it.
Try to open your eyes. What do I see?
Nothing. A persisting darkness. Dancing lights of pain. Distant shadows cast by them. Like a hellish play.
You're bleeding out.
It's so dark I can see anything.
Stay with me. You hear me? Stay awake. Look at me.
But you can't. It's so hard. Your eyelids grow heavy, and the sounds ever more distant. And the cold comes over you. The lieutenant, too, is somewhere far away, almost gone. When suddenly, you sense something behind him, a shadow towering. Someone stands there, raising his pistol at him. The lieutenant does not see it. He's pushing down on your wound.
No,
with
Kim.
both hands. No, you scream. Behind you, from your bloody lips, your eyes are full of fear. There is no room for hesitation. The lieutenant turns around and fires, his body falling on yours in the course of the motion. You hear a roar of pain, a death scream. The sound disappears like someone pressed stop on the tape. The hulking figure, too, is gone. And so is Kim. And the whole world.
Fall into total darkness.
This is death. One more door, baby. One more door.
Will I be a ghost now?
Brother, you already were a ghost. Up there screaming along with all of them. Scaring each other. Haunting each other. It's the living who are ghosts. The dead are silent. They don't rattle windows or write letters in blood. The living do. Leave them behind.
No, let me into the fight.
The fight? There is no fight. The fight is over. It was lost 1,000 years ago. You have laid here forever. Keep falling deeper.
Okay, continue.
He's not taking it. His body is not taking it. Oh God, no. He's not disintegrating. He's swelling up instead. Of the hours, hurting, moaning in his sleep, and rotting, and being disinfected, and smelling of drugs, and feeling saliva in his mouth, drifting in painkillers, thrashing in his wound sleep.
He can't go. Not before the case is
Oh
solved.
man, thank you. Oh, okay.
There was a radio in the distance. A radio of the world. Playing sounds. Good morning, Elysium. Soon you will return to the world.
Hours turn to days. Soon we will get up again and go through it again. Finally, we know what the infernal engine was outside. The clarion call.
The engine of a Caprice Kinema.
No, it was him. He is the infernal engine. Can't you see? He never stops. He only gets wild.
Okay, limbic system, you're driving out nuts. And then... what is going to happen?
You see the lieutenant's familiar shape in the orange jacket. It turns double.
Okay, he's okay.
Then triple from the pain.
Kim?
Sunrise, Parabellum.
The lieutenant said he's in the middle of a fresh and clean room with a fan above his head like a halo, his face covered in bruise. What happened?
What happened? We tried to take the diplomatic route and hoped they wouldn't attack first. They did. The major gave the command.
What happened then?
As retaliation, the rifleman shot you. He hit with his carabine. I was looking for a clear line of sight. When I found it...
He sounds a tiny bit sorry. He did not find it before you got hit.
I shot and wounded him, while Glenn took a bullet in the spine. It was meant for me. He did not survive.
Their spouse.
This is not the first person to die in his place. He goes on.
Yeah, he talked about a companion.
Titus, Fat Angus, and Theo charged. Angus and Theo died before they made it to intensive care. Titus died in the hospital yesterday. Alain and the young musician, I forget his name, they are all that's left.
Titus is dead?
Yes. You were bleeding out by then. You warned me. I was able to disarm Cortana before he got the jump on me.
Thank you. Although
I was not able to kill him, as I should have. Crenel took him. A stray bullet killed the Pole, though. And that's what happened.
And the mayor?
He's in a private hospital across the river. Crenel claimed him from the local butcher shop where Titus died. Turns out he's in We won't get to him anymore. The good news is he's not coming here either. I did some damage.
Titus is dead?
Yes.
That's pretty bad. How casualties on the Union side total?
5. Glenn, Theo, Shanky, Angus, the fat one. He took a lot of bullets. And Titus.
And that's an absolute disaster.
Yes, officer. 7 people are dead. It's not a success. But what's done is done. The violence is cordoned off. The Hornets did not get into the beehive. The worst scenario has not materialized. And we are still alive. Both of us.
he did not expect you both to survive once you stepped between those two armies.
How bad am I hurt?
Pretty bad, officer. You've suffered 2 wounds. The first is below your shoulder. The bullet passed through your shoulder blade, luckily missing your lung and heart. The second shot hit you in the thigh, the left quadriceps. No major arteries were nicked, but the bullet had to be removed. Bacterial infection was treated with mercurochrome.
Can I walk?
We will see.
Has anyone from my station been to see me? No, are you hurt?
Not very. I have a concussion from the major beating me with the butt of his gun. I tried to not move too much. Things would be worse if you didn't warn me. Thank you. I did not see him coming. Stupid of me.
Okay, let's get up. We are alive. I'm going to explain a lot of stuff to you. Yeah. Yeah. Harry? Yeah.
Easy now.
The lieutenant turns double again before your eyes, an orange hue paint.
How are you?
I feel fantastic, let's rock.
He nods.
What did you say? Sunrise?
Sunrise Parabellum. Sunrise, prepare for war. It's an old revolutionary thing.
It is war today?
The gates of the harbor are boarded up. The streets are a little more empty. Apocalyptic violence is yet to erupt, I am relieved to say.
He looks at the window.
I think we may have held it off, for now. Barely.
Good.
Yes, we have also completely failed. But that's okay.
The room is clean?
Mr. Gart cleaned it. It took him an entire day.
How long have you been out?
2 days, in and out. You've been up enough to take Dramamine and curse. And drink water.
Okay, what happened now, Kim?
I honestly don't know.
But I don't know it. Okay, good. No, I don't know what to say here. You don't know?
We can't talk to Everard. The harbor is in lockdown. Everyone in there is outside our grasp now.
Joyce is going?
Left too. Yes, she left yesterday morning. To meet the board of Wild Pines, or that is what I've heard. There's a pin somewhere in the machine that keeps Connell from sending in a death squad.
He looks out of the window.
Maybe it's her. Maybe she kept her hand. Either way, Ruby's gone. And Classio too. We really should have arrested her, you know?
Who did it then, Kim? Who killed the hangman?
I don't know. I think the theory you presented, it's someone else outside our circle of suspects, was right. It better be. Everyone within the circle is either dead or gone. Honestly, I think our investigation has not produced a single credible suspect.
His voice is kind of matter-of-factly. The fucking Maybells, Kim, the flowers.
What?
They were on the roof. I did not catch them. The fucking butterfingers.
Every piece of garbage in the city is not connected to the case. You don't have to catch everything.
He's wrong.
Yeah, no, Kim. Everything, every piece of garbage in the city is connected to the case.
Okay.
Clear not meaning, okay. What about the ouch wall? Someone was checking her out?
I don't know. That's been there for years.
The goddamn footprints.
Yes. God cursed the footprints, not solving the case for us. Au diable.
There is a still 28% chance possibility the shot came from the distance.
We should go upstairs, rethink the ballistics in situ. I agree with this. What else?
An atomic bullet from the Benchmark 46mm. How hard can it be to find one? How hard can it be?
It's extremely easy. There are thousands lying around. We found one, all completely unusable. It's precisely how easy it is to find one that makes the bullet useless.
There are all these old bunkers and weapons cache revolutionary era.
We could find thousands more if we wanted. All of Revachol is full of them.
But they seemed so mysterious.
And you're going to say nothing.
There's a little pause. He says nothing as well.
You know what I think about solving crimes?
He arches his brow. The ceiling fan patiently spins overhead.
Solving crimes is hard.
It really is very hard.
He sounds surprisingly weary.
You are not ready to give up, are you?
No. Are you ready to limp?
Let's go.
Good. Where do you want to limp to?
The lieutenant did mention doing more ballistics.
Let's go to classy room.
Why not?
He extinguished the cigarette and all of his boot.
Another look at the window, perhaps? The one he was shot through. I don't know. I can't think of anything better.
Okay, and let's put another point in reaction speed. Okay, so I'm going to explain something. Yeah, you're going to see I have another, like I changed like 3 time clothes. No. I changed once, and it's because this hat give you reaction speed, and I was trying not to get shot, but I got shot in any case. You're going to see it. And I got this jacket that give you a +1 suggestion that I was needing. Yeah, so that's why I tried. And let's put, no, Spirit Corp Shiver, this one. Spirit Corp Visual Calculus. This one was the one I was holding. And I took out the book because it gave me less authority. Yeah, I went through all of this, and the reaction that you're going to see is my normal reaction, so don't worry about it. But yeah, I will change my clothes and stuff. I'm missing my book. Where is it? In tools, here. Let's equip it. Okay, and we are ready to go. But people, yeah, I think we should continue in the next episode. Yeah, this one is going to be split in two because we got a lot of stuff. Let me check my task. Okay, I didn't lose all my stuff, and it's 10 a.m. Okay, everything is fine. We can continue from here. So this was super cool. Thanks for watching. If you like it, like, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye bye. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on my social media. See you on the next video. Bye bye.